Imagine waking up not in your own bed, but suddenly surrounded by the flashing lights and beeping sounds of an 80s arcade. That's exactly what happened to Megu Donni, our favorite energetic shark, when a cosmic mishap hurled her back in time. Get ready to witness the most hilarious and unexpected clash of eras as Megu tackles Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and all the pixelated chaos of retro gaming. So there's Megu Donni, just living her best shark life in the year 2026. She's in his apartment, surrounded by her usual chaos, holographic gaming setup, smart everything, the works. Just another Tuesday for our high-energy shark friend. And then she makes a critical error in judgment. She decides to microwave leftover pizza while simultaneously charging her phone, using her tablet, and accidentally plugging her gaming headset into the same power strip. For the record, Megu's relationship with electrical safety has always been questionable. There's a spark, then a bigger spark, then a flash of light that would make a photographer jealous. And suddenly, Megu's not in his apartment anymore. She's standing in the middle of what looks like a neon wonderland from a time capsule. Carpet with geometric patterns that assault the eyes. Wood-paneled arcade cabinets as far as the eye can see. The unmistakable symphony of 8-bit beeps, bloops, and the constant cha-ching of quarters dropping into coin slots. Megu blinks, shakes her head, blinks again. Where? What? When am I? He stammers, her shark fin bumping into a Ms. Pac-Man cabinet that definitely wasn't in her living room 30 seconds ago. Welcome to 1986, Megu, hope you brought quarters. Megu stumbles toward the nearest glowing screen, a Pac-Man cabinet, and what she sees absolutely breaks her brain. What is this? Why is that yellow circle eating dots? And why are those ghosts? Squares? Why are they chasing him? She leans in closer, squinting at the pixelated graphics. In Megu's world of 4K resolution and virtual reality, this looks like someone built a game out of construction paper and hope. It ate him. The ghost ate the circle. He looks around frantically. Is anyone going to help the circle? Nobody helps the circle, because it's a video game. But Megu doesn't know that yet. But then Pac-Man gets caught by Blinky, and the death sound plays. Megu jumps back like he's been shot. It ate him. The ghost ate the circle. He looks around frantically. Is anyone going to help the circle? Nobody helps the circle, because it's a video game. But Megu doesn't know that yet. She moves to a Donkey Kong cabinet, where a pixelated ape is hurling barrels at a tiny mustachioed man. Megu watches in horror as barrel after barrel rains down. This is violence, animated violence. He tries to reach through the screen to help. Just swim around the barrels. Oh wait, you have legs. Use the legs. Jump. When the little character inevitably gets squashed, Megu mourns like she's lost a friend. New, tiny construction man. A kid nearby gives Megu the strangest look, which is saying something in an arcade where a shark just appeared out of nowhere. But Megu is nothing if not adaptable. After about 10 minutes of treating the arcade like a shark-themed wildlife documentary, she notices something important. The joystick. Oh, it's interactive. She grabs the Pac-Man joystick with both hands, like she's steering a ship. I can control the yellow circle. Her first attempt, she runs Pac-Man directly into a ghost within 3 seconds. Her second attempt, 2 seconds. By the 10th attempt, she's actually starting to get it, sort of. She's moving Pac-Man in the general direction she wants, which is progress. Though his strategy of screaming is unconventional at best. Eat the dots. Eat all the dots. Become the supreme dot eater. Megu is fully committed now, leaning into the game like his physical movements will help. When she gets a power pellet and the ghosts turn blue, Megu has a revelation. Now who's being eaten? That's right, ghosts. Revenge for the circle. At the Donkey Kong machine, her approach is even more creative. She's trying to make Mario jump by physically jumping herself. She's ducking when barrels come. She's trash-talking a pixelated ape. Your barrel-throwing form is terrible. I've seen better aim from a blindfolded octopus. A small crowd has gathered. Some are amused. Some are confused. One kid is taking notes. After exhausting herself with intense gaming, and by intense gaming I mean getting a score of 340 on Pac-Man, Megu takes a break to actually absorb her surroundings. The smell of buttered popcorn wafts through the air. The mechanical clinking of tokens dropping into buckets. The celebration sounds when someone gets a high score. The collective groan when someone loses their last life. And Megu realizes something profound. This is kind of amazing. There's no internet here. No social media. No live streaming or chat functions. Just people, games, and the pure simple joy of trying to beat a high score that someone else set yesterday. She watches a kid absolutely nail a perfect run on Frogger, tongue sticking out in concentration. When the kid succeeds, Megu cheers louder than anyone. That's what I'm talking about. Frog superiority. The kid grins and offers Megu a high five. They high five. It's a moment. Megu moves through the arcade like an anthropologist discovering a lost civilization. The dedication. The quarters carefully stacked on machines to claim. Next game. The handwritten high score lists with initials that could mean anything. AAA could be Aaron Anderson or absolute arcade ace. This is so analog, Megu murmurs, running her hand along a Galaga cabinet. And it's perfect. But all good temporal anomalies must come to an end. Megu's starting to wonder how exactly she gets back to 2026 when she notices something. The same electrical outlet that probably caused this mess in the first place is sparking ominously in the corner of the arcade. Oh no, that looks dangerous. And also familiar. She approaches it carefully. Behind it, there's another power surge building. She can feel the static in the air. The same energy that brought her here might be her ticket home. But before she goes, Megu does something very on-brand. She plays one last game of Pac-Man, and this time, she actually makes it to level 2. When her game ends, she carves MDN into the high scoreboard. Megudonni was here. The electrical surge builds. The lights flicker. And with the same dramatic flash that brought her to 1986, Megudonni vanishes. But not before accidentally bumping into a Street Fighter II cabinet so hard that it tilts forward slightly. Sorry about that, arcade owner. That'll be a fun surprise to discover tomorrow. When Megu reappears in his 2026 apartment, everything is exactly as she left it. Well, almost everything. Her microwave is definitely broken, and there's a faint smell of ozone. But more importantly, Megu has gained something invaluable. An appreciation for where gaming came from, and also a newfound respect for pixelated ghosts. As she boots up his modern gaming system, with its photorealistic graphics and online multiplayer, she can't help but smile at the memory of those simple, beautiful, brutally difficult arcade games. Maybe I should play something retro tonight, she muses, scrolling through her digital library. She pauses. But first, I should probably unplug literally everything in this apartment before I accidentally time travel to the Jurassic period. Good call, Megu. Good call. So what's next for our time-displaced shark? Will she visit the future? The distant past? A parallel dimension where everyone is a different species of fish? Stay tuned for the next chapter in Megudonni's accidental adventures through time and space. Coming soon. Megudonni accidentally invents the printing press. Or possibly, Megudonni meets her future self and it goes poorly. And remember folks, always check your electrical outlets before microwaving pizza. You never know where or when you might end up.